everyone. So today in this video I am going to tell you about zip function, which is in Python. So what is zip function? Actually zip function is used to combine two lists together. Means suppose you are having one list as 1 2 3 and you are having second list as A B C. So what it will do, it will combine the one with it will combine the first list index 1 with second list index 1. Then it will combine the second list index 2 with the first list index 2 with the second list index 2. In this way it will convert it like a single list. So what is basically doing, I'm showing it to you. Open Python 3. Suppose if you have my list 1 as 1 comma 2 comma 3 and list 2 as A comma B comma C. So you have two lists. First list is 1 2 3 and the second list is ABC. So what it will do, it will form a single list and it will create a tuple with it. With the first list index 0 and the second list index 0, it will create a tuple. First list index 1 and the second list index 1, it will create a tuple. So what is the syntax? List zip. List means I am telling that create a list, and for the list create a zip. And what the zip command will do, it will create a tuple of these two lists, just first two lists, ml1 ml2. See, these are forming two tuples with it. So basically what is doing here, it is from the index 0 of list 1 is 1 and the index 0 of the list 2 is A. So with 1 and A, it is creating one tuple. Index 0 of index 1 of list 1 is 2 and index 1 of list 2 is B. So it is creating a tuple with 2 comma B. Actually these things are useful when you will all do some programming in real life scenario, or you have to gather one, or there is a programming of say class roll number or database. So you have to collect the class roll number and you have to gather the student name according to your name wise. Then what you can do, how can you combine? You can use a simple list or zip operator, simple list come zip operator, and pass the two list inside it. So it will show you like this. So this is basically a good thing in Python. The second thing is that it is sometimes is very much useful when we will do in real life programming. In operator. Basically what is in operator? In operator is used to check whether the element is present in the following list or not. Suppose you have a list of 1 2 3 4 5. It returns the result as boolean value, as either true or false. Suppose you have a result as a list as 1 2 3 4 5. This is my list. Suppose I want to check A is A in my list. What is basically I am doing, that I am checking that whether A is present in my list or not. If A is not present in my list, then what will I do? What the compiler will do or the console will do, it will return the result as false. Similarly, if I check 2 in my list, then obviously 2 is present in my list, then it will give the result as true. So my list equals to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 5 4 comma 5. So I'm telling that A in my list, it is returning false because obviously A is not present in my list. If I check 2 in my list, it will return true because obviously it is present in my list. So basically in operator, basically these are very if you see this, you will notice that these are very short type of things or short type of syntax. Then why we all are learning this? Basically this will, if you combine all the programs and all the syntax together, it will help you in, means if you are writing any big script with Python, or if you are writing programming with Python, it will help you. Suppose you want to check whether something is present in your list. If it is present, then further do something with that. So in that case it is useful in programming scenario. It also helps it also works in dictionary also. Suppose dictionary DICT D equals to, how we assign dictionary, you give two curly brackets, then key, then value. Suppose my key, this one is my key and this one is my value. So this one is my value. anything you take. D is a dictionary, and D is a dictionary, and what I am assigning D with it, I am assigning my key. So this is the key and this is the value. Actually you know all the syntax of the dictionary. Dictionary first thing is key and the colon with the second thing is value. So if I want to check whether 32 is present in dictionary or not, 32 in D dot values. What is happening? 32 in D dot values. If we check, it will return true. Similarly, some other number in D dot values, obviously it is not present. So so in this way you can all check in dictionary also whether that value is present in the dictionary or not. So these are sometimes useful in the programming scenario. I hope you will all like this video. So thank you for watching the video.